You are all like the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer like the alien lovers. Come on, we should go in. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us. I need to come clean with this, you guys. This is unacceptable. I mean, this is exactly the type of thing we have today. Did I really like how they made the dialogue? I'm a Christian. And I am also, I'm going to come out, this is the first time I'm coming out with this. I'm Jewish by my heritage. What's up, guys? This is ajmarkle here. Welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, an RPG game where you can play online and choices matter. Where we last left off, we actually escaped with Carth Onasi, and we're currently on a mission to find Bastila Shan. Bastila Shan is a famous Jedi. Oh, every time you leave the party, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is the first time you're leaving, you will have to take Carth. Okay, you scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. This was a patrol here yesterday. They found nothing. Why do you keep bothering us? This is very cool. Oh. This is how we deal with smart mouth aliens. Now the rest of you will get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack! Okay, wise guy. I'll give you a dose of your own medicine. Attack! Ha! Ha! Okay, power attack. Ha! One down. Hoo-yah! Poor Ixano. You should never have talked back to that Sith. Thankfully, you were there to step in and help us, human. I really like this game for the diversity. And I really love Star Wars being diverse in this game. This game is almost 20 years old. It'll be 20 years old next year. This is the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us. But hopefully, it will be the last. Won't someone come searching for this patrol? Don't worry about the bodies. I will move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. Really like this guy already. Really to save our hides. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Hold on, let me look around. Alright, let's open. Blaster rifle, frag grenade, poison grenade, adrenal strength, adrenal stamina. Looking around because there might be some more stuff we might need. And there isn't. I'll explain this, guys. We're on terrace in abandoned apartments. Let's see, security. Luke Jury, that's my guy's name. Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. I'm sorry. I was just investigating the area. That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig, Holden. Holden? Who's that? Just one of Davik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. What do you mean? I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you. You can trust me. Maybe I can help. No, I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody right now. Please, just leave me alone. I'll be going now. Good. I don't much like strangers in my home. This is important, but right now, I'm gonna open that. Let's see what's in here. Computer spike, med pack, and credits. Okay. She is gonna need someone that's gonna need help. Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Lurum, by the way. Yeah, they speak different languages, so I apologize if the dialogue from my speaking and how they're saying is a little slower. Pleased to meet you, Lyra. My name is Luke Jury. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of my new energy shields. They're the latest thing. You know, very high tech. What's so great about these energy shields? When you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant ionic particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts. Pretty handy in a fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers. Or so I hear. I'm trying to speak slowly because they speak a different language. I'll talk a little more on terrorists at the dial. The shields aren't perfect, of course. They can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out. And ion blasters can take your basic dueling shield down pretty quick. Ion's a different material that basically house of electronic. And I can tell you from experience that they aren't very good at all against a simple vibra blade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand and melee combat. That's why I chose soldier, people. Where did this technology come from? I've heard rumors of handy using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around here. Not until the Sith came, where they discovered the technology is anybody's guess. I wonder. That's very interesting. The shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army, but a shielded strike team can take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters. I think those are Twi'leks because I gave the Sith a huge edge in the early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy their technology and come up with energy shields of their own. A businessman that's basically neutral against both sides. He doesn't really take a side. He's just a business person. That's kind of interesting. Now both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields. But until they do, you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront in this war. Yeah, we're in a bit of a war situation. Anything else? Not much more to say, really. Except I managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. Anyway, to explain this better, they are very tough. Want to see what I got in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. I know I'm going to keep cutting myself off, but they have to keep the dialogue going. It's kind of important to keep the dialogue going so you guys know what's going on. Alright. Hold on, he said something about illegal aliens. I think we need to listen to this. By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have a residence in the upper city of Terrace. They allow a few of us Twi'leks up here, but for the most part, it's humans only. I'll talk a little more about that in a moment, because I will say this, that's unfair. But no upper city human would want to live in the apartments in this dump. So the landlord has been renting out apartments illegally to aliens. This game came out in 03, people. But I let them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise, you get squads of people hiding out the authorities living in abandoned apartments. And they don't pay rent. Well, at least they pay rent. Alright, I'm gonna see what you got for sale. Enough talk. Just step on up and have a peek. Okay, bed pack, computer spike. I only have 17 credits? Dang. I need to start looking around. Low security door. Karth? Who boy. Alright. Twi'lek. Don't hurt me, just take what you want. I won't try to stop you. Okay. Medpack and credits. My goodness. I will say this, guys. Terra's being a little prejudiced against people because of different species is very wrong, and there is something I want to talk about. I will talk about in a moment, but the unfairness here is very high here. Please don't hurt me. I have nothing of value here. Look for yourself and you'll see. Bag. Sometimes you gotta smuggle some things here and there because this is a chance to battle survival. And what's this? Hello. Okay. I don't see anything that could help. And there's another low security door. Karth. Let me go see. He has the security code, so I could unlock it. And what's this? No one in here. Medpack parts and credits. Okay. Well, I gotta keep going. Besides, I have to catch up, get as much as I can over here. There's the apartment door. That's where I was at. And get items. Forgot about that. I'm going to switch to my character and look around because I think you guys deserve to know what Terrace will probably look like. Because I played this game a while ago, but I never played a lot on the Xbox. Alright, this is Terrace. So let me go to my... Oh, no, I do not want her solo mode on. Oh, I need to level up. Let's check on my skills. Remain points. I'm going to raise my... Oh, I don't have enough for that. Okay. I'm going to go to treat injury because got gotta check your injury. I am not going to use my death. I'm gonna probably use empathy right here, so that way I could going. Let's see, what's Karth? Yep. Now let's explain something real quick. Something real quick so you guys can understand. Notice my character is in the gray area. It knows the light and dark, meaning he's in the middle. And Karth is up in the light, meaning he's on the light side. So the choices you make can definitely determine that. Anyway, one of the things I will say is this is beautiful, a beautiful part of the city. But it really, to me, it's the city definitely could be better. And there's one, I believe this is the escape pod we crash landed in, we had to escape from. Let's go, I'm gonna walk around, see if I could look around, see what's up. Maybe we can get some more information. Somebody seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him, see if you can get him to open up about it. Oh, I was gonna speak to him. Yes, what's on your mind? I'd like to know some more about you, Karth. Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. I've seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians like that. My home world was one of the first planets to fall in Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed in submission, and there was a darn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. You're talking like it's your fault. Like you failed somehow? Oh, I'm sorry, Karth, this must be very painful for you. I'm just a soldier. I go where my fleet admirals tell me to do. I follow my orders, do my duty. It just doesn't seem right that doing means I failed them. I didn't.
I didn't.
Man, Karth's mad. Them? These people, the whole world? I'm sorry, Karth. I didn't mean to upset you. I know. Don't worry about it. I just must not be making much sense. You probably mean all well of your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talk about my past very much at all, actually. I'm more used to taking action. Keep my mind focused on business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later. I don't blame him. Let's go check the journal real quick. Okay, Karth. You discovered Karth's world was tapped by the Sith. Those who like to talk about it. Perhaps you can talk more later after you gain more experience. Rapid transit system. The Star Wars 90 Old Republic has a rapid transit system to allow you to move quickly through the game. You can access the rapid transit through your map system. On the map system, you can see a button that says return to hideout. The non-action areas, you can use this button to instantly transport back to your car complex where you're located. In some action areas, this button will be disabled. While you park complex, the screen will read transit back. When you press, you will be transferred back to the location where you last used to return to hideout location. Remember, if you leave the area around your hideout, the transit back button will switch back to return to hideout, and you will manually walk back to your previous location. You should try using the return to hideout to see how they work. I think I need to need that more. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Kabila's shop. Oh, hello. Hello there. I haven't seen you in the shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kabila Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Okay, you're looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, what I've got. Well, mostly. I wonder why. Mostly? What do you mean by that? The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impound all my ships and swoop bikes. But I still got a really nice selection, if you're interested. Yep, that's the Sith. See what you got for sale. As you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This is swamp meat, okay? I only deal in the top-notch stuff. Means I probably won't pay for it yet. Yeah, I got 48 credits so far, but I need to make sure I save up to get more. And what's this? A woman? Man, I'm not gonna talk to them. Sith Trooper. Don't bother me, I'm here on official Sith business. Alright. Cantina Entrance. Ooh boy, this is gonna be trippy. Christina, Nicholas, Serena.
Hi there.
Hello there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Serena, Junior Officer First Class of the Sith Occupation Force. Nice to meet you, Serena. I'm Luchiri. I'm actually surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people on Terrace can't stand the Sith. It can make the job pretty lonely. I'm not actually serious. I'm just stuck here till the quarantine ends. You're an off-boarder? Figured you'd be even more angry, being stuck on a foreign planet and all. Being stuck on Terrace isn't so bad, but locals aren't much fun. I know. It's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things? You've got a pretty positive attitude. Dude, everyone's their ups and downs. That's how you deal with them, it counts. Exactly. It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on assignments like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up. You need to blow off some steam once in a while. That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up here at the military base. I have to be going soon. I got shipped at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'm really nice to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you around where it is on your map. Sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shift's end. Most of us won't be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there. Alright, guys. Let's go. Looks like we're in for a party. Okay, let's look at the. Okay, let's look at our journal. You've been invited to Part 1 to Sif. According to directions, they're getting together at the apartment on the east side of North Upper City. Looks like we need to go north. Let's go to the North Upper City. Up. That's the wrong area. Let's go back here. We're gonna see if we. The reason I'm actually doing this because right now I need to get more credits. Credits are important here. And if you don't get enough credits, you're not going to get far in the game. It's kind of very important. The Republic was weak at the Mandalorian lore, and former allies used that to their advantage. Very important clue here. Okay, we're going here down to the down here, and we're going to go to the. We're going to try to look for the north side of the apartments, and we're going to see about walking down. We're down to the north side, see if we can find them. Wait a minute. What's that on the upper left? I need to go check this out, guys. After all, if there's trouble, I hope to stop it. I'm a man against injustice. Davik says you missed your last payment. Davik doesn't like you missing payments. Here, I got 50 credits. A down payment. That should buy me some time, right? Sorry, you're out of time. It's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts. But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? That is too bad. David's going to want to make an example of you. You're coming with us. No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me! Whisper, I know we have to be careful about trying to touch ourselves, but are we going to let them drag this guy off? Hang on a second. Looks like I saw a witness here. David doesn't like witnesses. Leave this man alone, you have to deal with me. Guess I'll teach you to mind your own business. How about here's Johnny! Here's Johnny! Here's Johnny! Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters were going to take me away, kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay them back. I'm no good at criminal money. Just keep sending more bounty hunters up to me until I'm dead. Maybe I can help you. I help is very. I was going to spare 100 credits to give you some help. Davik. I'm just glad I could help. I'm getting out of here. Maybe more Davik's goons show up. You should do the same. Unfortunately, guys, if I had more credits, I would have helped him. Let's see if I could. Wait a minute. 50 credits. Those guys had credits on them, those greedy nerf herders. Medical facility. Okay. This is the medical facility. I see you from the appearance that you're an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I'll not have set the Zelka form refuse help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terra. Don't you realize healing medical supplies? Excuse me, you require healing medical supplies. I'm stuttering. I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Raggle disease, of course. Raggle disease? What's that? A terrible affliction that's plagued terrorists for many generations. It is a spread by the Raggles, horrible monsters that live in the other city below Terra's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the understate breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate the Raggles themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. Sounds like somebody from The Walking Dead. Is there no cure? There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here at Terrace were close to perfecting the cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrol they sent into the other city. If I could get my hands on a sample of the serum Raggle disease, because it could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how it's going to happen. Maybe I can find a way to get hands on the serum for you. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on the serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a death mission. But I doubt the patrol would hand the serum over, and nobody's silly enough to attack one of the Sith patrols. Not in their city. Please don't say that. If they hear you say that, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking our patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to give me the serum. Now, is there anything else I could do for you? I want to ask some questions. I'm quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to ask some questions. What do you like to know? Do you know anything about the Repetitive escape us? No. Why would just be that? I don't know. These plots crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way. If you know something, you better tell me. Let's talk to us today. Just already here. Ask the same question. I'll tell you what I told him. Oh no. Let's see. Questions. I know not to be scared of. I heard about brutality. I know what they could do to plans they conquer, but I'm afraid they don't. General questions. But I'm afraid they might one day decide to shut this city down simply out of evil spite. It's not much nothing to accept. It's that Holter Republic finds a way to stop the conquest of the entire galaxy. Let's see what you got for sale. Of course, just step over here and show you what I have in stock. The prices are reasonable. Just what I need to keep the facility opening. Alright. Advanced med pack. Bioanno package. But it requires implants, and I don't really have that. Hang on. See if cars can do this. Uh-oh. What the hey? What are you doing? Don't go in there. That's for employees only. Hey, I recognize these men. They're Republic officers. You recognize soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic. I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me. I guess I better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing these Republic soldiers who crash landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? The injuries are terrible. Most won't survive, but at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith. For that you have my thanks. It's good to know they have some of these men ended up in compassionate hands. I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so many of my fears are unfounded. Is there anything I can do to help? I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone could do for these soldiers. Now, if you excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes and needs medical attention. Light side points earned. I gotta get going anyway. Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about that Raggle serum. I got an offer you might want to hear. An offer? What are you talking about? Zelka's the only one who wants to get his hands on the Raggle serum. David Kane is willing to pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you get the cure. Why did Dad want the cure so badly? That is interesting. Anything that could turn to a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone afflicted with the disease. Not like Zelka, who practically gave it away. Where can I find David if he wants to get the cure? What do you care if he gets the cure? I'd rather give the serum to Zelka. He'll use it to help people. I love helping people. Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, David could pay big credits for the cure. Oh. What is Zelka could afford? Then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right? If you find the Raggle serum, just take it to Zach, to the lower valley office. He works for David. He'll pay you what the cure is really worth. I do not want like those type of guys. And honestly, I really, really do. I want to wish like anything like that. Anyway, let's go to Upper City North. It's so amazing that we could see such greedy people and how they want to get their way on things just for a profit. It's amazing. This city would be beautiful if this was a thing. There's a little ship right there. This is almost futuristic if it was a thing in... Huh? Trump, man. Let's just pick right here. Upper City? Shouldn't you go back to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy? Well, this is rich. Yeah, he says, Upper City shit. You better get out of my way if you know what's good for you. Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me get you a drink. A drink? Hey, show me you ain't so bad. Come on, boy. There's Slummy's playing the next round. Hooray. Forget it. No more drinkers. We're laying up as it is. Yes, that's right. See you next time, Slummy. Come on, Ferris. You're scared. It said they were drunk. Hey, at least I learned some light side points. I'm against injustice, guys. That is who I am. I am not a person that will support evil of any kind or injustice. Now, I believe those are apartments on the left here, so I'm gonna go see if I can go to the apartments. After all, I got invited to a party. I mean, I don't know how Sith party. It's like just Sith party is like taking over the world. I don't know what they're doing. Standard door. To the apartments. Sith taking over the world. That is alright. Sith taking over the world. You cannot stop us. Okay, we need to find the part. Ooh, I see an open door. What's this? Ah, there she is. Hey, you made it. I was being the one of you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago. Careful, Serena. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll be passed on the floor. Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up. And they probably overdid it. Okay, let's get some stuff. There's Serena. Party goer. Sith backpack. Sith armor. Ooh. Got some experience there. Let's go look around here. Maybe ooh, footlocker. Computer spike. Let's go look around here. And low security door. And there's Karth. Well, let's go see. Alright, Luke. Oh, there's some people arguing, probably scared them. Let's get their footlocker. Keep in mind, I don't condone this. Here we go. We're just gonna chill out here. Keep going around. We're not going back to the lower to south part of the city yet. Drunk man. Hey! Looks like there's a little crowd over there. Alright, there is the protocol droid. I don't think... Terrace isn't... Hang on, what's this guy about? Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please listen to me. My name is Gordon Clue. Will you join my cause? We must band together for you to stop this spread of vermin and scum throughout Terrace. Vermin and scum? What are you talking about? Are you referring to the Sith? I'm speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk world Terrace. The Wookiees, and Thorians, and Rodians, and... listen, friend. That's why I'm anti-alien... Oh. I don't... I can't stand people like that. My gosh, I'm gonna do this. You are all like the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer like the alien lovers. Come on, we should go in. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us. I need to come clean with this, you guys. This is unacceptable. I mean, this is exactly the type of thing we have today. Did I really like how they made the dialogue? I'm a Christian. And I'm going to come out, this is the first time I'm coming out with this. I'm Jewish by my heritage. I am a Jewish Christian, meaning I'm Messianic. I am Jewish by my heritage, but I also believe in the scripture. That's what a Messianic believer is. I'm sure you guys got questions about that. Please ask them in the comments if you want. But this is a little bit of a rant here. I don't want any division between anybody here. I can have my agreements or disagreements with people, but I don't want division. As I said before, be united, not divided. That's my moral message for you guys. Anyway, back to the game. Sorry, it's just that those type of things just drive me up the wall. Oh, what's this? This sets a Sith guard. This elevator's off limits. Only Sith patrols will a proper update around the city. It's obvious you are addressed that you're not from one of the Sith patrols. Unless you have your officer papers, you must move along. Work on the authorization papers. If you're supposed to have them, you know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time, move along. I'll be going now. Move along then. I need some kind of disguise. We're gonna get past this guy. Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, disguise time. Sit, farmer! Oh, look at me, I got the sit farmer, that's right. Alright. Car's my slave. Okay, Sith guard. Another patrol heading down the lower city, eh? Good luck. I heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop game war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. These games will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean. Okay, let's get down there. See some experience points. Okay, there's a swoop game war. Yep, there's some people over there. Da 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 da. Get some music. Da da da. Belts are nothing but bantha fodder. The Volkers are the strongest. We'll teach you who's the strongest. Yes! Down, down. Right? Sith Art, welcome here. And we're dead. Hold on. Frag grenade. Uh-oh. A bad idea. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Use that. Alright. Oh no! Okay. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens when you're down. So we're gonna use a med pack to recover from the wounds. But let's see. Volker's shock stick. Hang on, time to get this. Let me transform. I hope it doesn't get transform. Combat suit. Let's go back. And back. Alright, that's out of the way. Let's just. Alright, credits and more credits. Gotta keep adding those credits. Those are gonna help us in the long run. Okay, wait a minute. Let's go in here. We may not finish this episode when we leave Terrace, because we have to leave Terrace somehow. If we gotta find Bastila. You're, Gilrod. I'm not gonna talk to everyone here. Uh-oh. Go away. Hey, you're not talking like that. We just want to say hi to the big bad bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Nah, this can't be Calo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy is nothing but a runt. One. What'd that mean? You be funny, tough guy. You know who we are, Calo. We're members of the Black Volker gang. You don't want to be getting funny from what is tough guy. Two. I don't understand. One, two? Why do you count? Is he trying to count how many of us against him? 3 against 1, Calo. What do you think about those odds? Well, you have something more to say? 3. Uh-oh. Oh, flash grenade. Well, it has to be something. We all fall down. Yeah, stay away from him. That guy's tough. That guy looks tough. Holden. Let's go. What the hey? Huh? I teach you to leave me alone. Don't give me some space, bug eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo. Oh, my word. She has guts. Little girl, not be bar. Little beautiful little girl. If little girl's bought, she ran away home now. Who you calling little girl, chubba face? Little girl needs a lesson in manners. It's just a sec. Zol, boy, a little help here. I need you to get these legs off some insects. Mission are busy. They just brought my food. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need exercise to get over here. We don't talk with Wookie. What problem with you, little girl? You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here. Little girl looks just big friend. That's take some guts. Let me talk to her. Why are you bothering me? We're there last, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees aren't much for conversation, you know. Let's go talk to her. Sorry, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new around here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. Hey, we speak the same language. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic. They just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terrace, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native language. You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name? My name's Mission Vale, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I offered to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... Okay, I want to ask some questions. Well, you come to the right person. If you want info on the Lower Terrace, I got one, two. Not two, the Lower City gangs, like you got Scoop and Bounty Hunter Cal Nord. Tell me about Cal Nord, because we just saw him. Cal Nord is one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iranian plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs out with Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for great work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Cal has been hired by David to do a special job for the exchange. I wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he's getting off this rock. Tell me about Davik. Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship is fast enough to break the ship blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor. Where would he keep it? Do you know? If Davik has a ship, he's got it locked up in the estate. Nobody gets in there, except for people who work for Davik and the exchange. Tell me about the Lower City gangs. There's only two gangs worth worrying about in the Lower City. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gaiden Thick. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago. But even blind, he's a great leader. Not that traded Brejik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gaiden considers the ungrateful space slug his adopted son. Why did Brejik lead the Hidden Becks? When Gaiden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and put Brejik in his place. But Gaiden figured Brejik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brejik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since he's been waging war to wipe Gaiden and the Becks off the face of Terrace. The gang war in the Lower City is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the street. It's like they've gone insane. Are we going now? You're going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z. Let's go. But I haven't finished eating! Can you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base. Wow. That's amazing. Alright, guys. That's probably going to stop for now. But we learned a lot, and you guys learned a little more of me. And if you guys got any questions, let me know. And also, let me know what you guys think of this episode. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. You guys know the drill. God bless. You rock. Don't you ever forget it.